Hello everyone. Welcome to e-learning of IT for 12th standard. This video is for 12th standard commerce students. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is 6th chapter from syllabus, Enterprise Resource Planning. So let us go through first of all introduction about this chapter. What is a ERP? So in today's competitive world, one has to manage the future of enterprise more cleverly. But what does mean by managing the future of enterprise? Managing the future means managing the information. So large enterprises may generate a huge amount of data. That data can be any kind of data will be there, like a purchase details, customer details, financial data, employee details. So different huge data will be generated by a large enterprises. So only the organizations that makes the best possible use of this information can succeed. So we have to make a maximum use of this information, but it is difficult to manage the huge information by a people alone. So information is huge in amount, and that's why it becomes a difficult to manage by people alone. So for that purpose, to simplify the task of managing the information, we can use the information technology as well as the related technologies for managing the information as well as for planning and organizing the different resources of an enterprise. Hence, most of organizations are now moving to ERP, that is Enterprise Resource Planning packages, as a solution to their information management problem. So basically, an ERP is nothing but having a different packages as a solution to the information management problem, because a huge enterprises may generate a huge amount of information, and that will become a difficult to manage. So to manage the huge information as well as to plan proper resources, organize the resources, we can use a information technology and related technologies like ERP packages as a solution to this problem. So what is a ERP? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. So let us see what is a enterprise, what is resource, and what is planning. So first of all, let us study what is an enterprise. Enterprise is nothing but a group of people and other resources also working together for a common goal. So enterprise is nothing but a group of people. Certain people are working for achieving a common goal, as well as they may use a different resources. See, resources can be anything like a different raw material, money, as well as there can be different machineries. So these are the different resources. So people and resources working together to achieve a common goal is nothing but a enterprise. See, enterprise is a single entity. An organization is divided into different units based on the operations performed in it. So enterprise is nothing but a single entity. An organization is divided into different units. Enterprise may consist of different sections like manufacturing, production, sales, purchase, finance, distribution, etc. So different sections can be there in an enterprise, and each department, each section will have their own duties, own work, own responsibilities, and they are working to achieve the objective which is set for the enterprise. See, different sections can be there in an enterprise, but those all sections will work to achieve that common goal of enterprise only. So this is about a enterprise. So basically enterprise is nothing but a group of people and other resources working together to achieve a common goal. And that enterprise can have a different sections like manufacturing, production, sales, purchase, finance, and that each department will have a different duties, responsibilities, different work, but to achieve a common goal of enterprise. So that is about a enterprise. Then let us see what is a enterprise. See, here is the diagram which represents the concept of enterprise. Enterprise is a group of people. So this is a group of people having a different duties, performing different duties. There are different resources like different machineries will be there, vehicles, raw materials. So these are the different resources. So people and resources working together to achieve common goals and objectives. So certain goals and objectives will be set to achieve, and those will be achieved by people and resources. So that is a enterprise. Next, what is resource? Resource means there are different types of resources in an enterprise, like people, that is man; material, it can be any raw material that is useful for manufacturing something, as well as money, that is investment is also important in any enterprise, as well as machine, that is different machineries will be there. So main, material, money and machine, these are nothing but a different resources in any enterprise. Information system can be designed for various departments of the enterprise so that accurate and timely data can be provided to the concerned person. So to provide different kinds of accurate and timely data, we can have a proper information system that designed for the various departments. So that is about resources. Resources is nothing but to achieve that goal, what we are using, what sources we are using. That sources are nothing but a main, material, money, machine, that is a resources. Next, let us see what is a planning. Planning helps managers to improve the future performance by establishing the objectives and selecting a course of action for the benefit of organization. So to have a benefit to your organization, we can set the objective, we can set a particular course of action, and we can plan something so that will help to improve the future performance. So planning will help managers to improve the future performance by establishing objectives, by setting the objectives, by selecting the course of action that will be beneficial for the organization. So that is about a planning. So today we have seen what is the ERP, that is what is enterprise, what is resource, and what is a planning. So note down all these points, these definitions in your notebook. Thank you.